Most traders only dream of moving $10,000 fast. At Vorem, we do millions. And this isn't small talk. In 2024, Africa's crypto landscape boomed. And today, cryptocurrency is accounting for, that stablecoin is accounting for about 43% of all cryptocurrency transactions worldwide. And the reality still remains that of this volume, it comes from this sub-Saharan African region. And you have 18% to be Bitcoin for those cryptocurrency transactions. And high level of OTC DEX at the center of this shift that is happening. And that's the opportunity that you can harness. I myself speaking to you, I'm Rume Dominic. I'm a certified blockchain architect, a certified metaverse expert, the CEO of Vorem, a top Nigerian cryptocurrency exchange and education firm. And my book, Wealth of the Blockchain, reflects most of the strategies that I have brought into the market in this period of time. In 2017, there was a high level of crypto bull run, and that saw the evolution of peer-to-peer platforms like local Bitcoin, Paxful to explode. People bought Bitcoin and altcoins. Sometimes about $140 million were being moved every week at the peak of those type of trades. How were trades being done then? We would basically buy Bitcoin, and when we buy Bitcoin, we convert it to USDT. The final endpoint for that USDT would be to sell off to Chinese. And move to 2020, there was a DeFi boom, and a lot of stable cryptocurrencies were being moved at that point in time. Paxful was growing very well. Then was a period of you can do some KYC, there was no KYC for some platform, there was KYC for some platforms, some took it extremely serious. And it was growing even up to about 12 million users by 2023. Look at Bitcoin, still had a lot of volume. But there has been a shift in this 2025. The global OTC volume has surged to about 106% in 2024. And that was driven by Africa's demand. Yes, stablecoin is dominating Africa's payments in 2025. And Nigeria alone did $59.6 billion of that, especially in cryptocurrency transaction flow. So what does this mean? It means that there's high level of DeFi usage and there's decentralized exchange swap that is rising as a hybrid model. And OTC DEX have evolved into enterprise grade infrastructure type of business, where you find highly trusted people that have good liquidity. DeFi is gaining ground in Africa, especially in Nigeria. You have chains like Solana gaining corporate interest. You have pools like Ethereum and then Cardano as well. So 2025 OTC trading and the key players, especially even the tools, have shifted. Let's do a comparison between Binance and Paxful. Binance reports that this African stablecoin volume was about 43%. Paxful, they were doing peer-to-peer OTC with gift card and local payment. That time, 48% of their transaction was gift card. So you can see that This evolution is something that has come to truly align and boom. So Vorem decided to look at it and say, okay, this gift card market is very large. Let's build our own, create our own market around it. And we created our market around it. And we started buying high level of gift cards from people. And when we started buying that high level of gift card from people, we're making good spread, good spread from it. Sometimes we can make up to 100 naira margin, sometimes 150 naira margin. As an OTC trader since 2017, I've actually executed multi-million dollar deals very fast and very secure. For example, I once moved $3.1 million in seconds with the cheapest fee and highest rate. And that one is a reward move, that I did. So I was also, I remembered when one of our clients was reporting consistent higher rates for a particular exchange that they were using. And by using our OTC and avoiding exchange slippage and also converting to stablecoin, that client saved over $500 plus on a $500,000 transaction when they were doing swaps. So another one also used our 247 DEX to hedge against a $50,000 euro rate drop in the market when they had a 3-day settlement to be able to effective, secure, and fast way of moving cryptocurrencies. Yes, that's what you need to quickly do. Just like as our clients have shifted and you have heard their own testimonies of how they made so much money. And why I welcome you guys all tonight again, and we'll tackle that raw question. Why do most OTC decks remain small? And why does Vorem stand out? You that are trading crypto or running an OTC DEX, this communication that we have had now is the difference between staying a side hustle and building a real institution. About 4 days ago, I called one of my friend, Cooper, said, I want to be able to solve his own pain point of confirming transactions manually and automating the payments. And we decided to build an OTC exchange app for him. Instead of the $50,000 that they charged him from one of the Silicon Valley and Indian company, we charged him $9,000 plus a $1,000 consultation fee, $10,000. And that is already being built for him. The pain is that most OTC decks die small because they don't have network of people. They rely on one contact or two contacts. And when those ones dry up, their business will die. Another problem is that they don't even have liquidity reserve. So they wait for a deal before they source for fund. By then, it is too what? It is too late. A third thing that happens is that they don't have a system. So they operate like individuals and not like businesses. They sleep, they miss deals. I remember when Vorem started, I will go out, I will be tired. When I come back, maybe during the night, I would sleep and miss trades. But I decided that no, that cannot happen. No. And I decided to employ three more people to myself so that we can be available 247 and we stop missing trades. How about bad timing? Some people will enter the market, they enter late. Oh, they will enter the market late. They will, like, for example, I was having a call with one of my friends, Gredo, over the last 2 weeks, and he was telling me that a way to make money in the market is to time the market. Like now, when it's weekend, rates will drop. By Monday, rates will be higher. So if you have a lot of liquidity, buy during this timing of the weekend. When you buy during this timing of the weekend, you will make a lot of money before on Monday. Like you can make 30, 15 naira spread before on Monday. And imagine 30, 15 naira spread on a $200 transaction, $200,000 transaction, or $1 million transaction. That's the profits you can make by having a good timing into the market. So if you do that, you will not remain small. And that's one thing we do that makes us not to remain small. Now, one thing we do that has also made us not to remain small is that we have created our own markets. Like all the times we've been moving from Ife to communal university to different private universities around the countries doing skill acquisition, go to Abuja, go to Asaba, go to Lagos. We've been creating markets. People have been knowing us. People have been trusting our brand. So we created our own market. So we have people that just come to us that they just say, I need so and so this, and we give them the price that we would love to give to them. And they don't go elsewhere to go and check for price, they just pay. So these people, they are the price takers. They don't make the price. We make the price while they take the price. So we have created our own market. And that's why we are not remaining small. And most of you other guys remain small. You guys are trapped in a hustle mode, not growth mode. Most of my friends that started this business with me, they have all fallen out of the bandwagon. Like I said that time, some of them left the team. They did not keep the network well. Some of them, they did not, they ate all their money. They did not invest it back into the business. So we have flipped the script by having good network, because we don't trade with just one partner. We have partners in Asia, Europe, America, Africa, Canada, Australia, with 247 instant response. We have liquidity that we have saved up. We hold reserve in stable coins. We hold reserves in assets. So when a deal comes through, we move it instantly. Our system, they don't sleep. Like I told you earlier, there are shifts. We have created shifts, dex handovers. When they send coin us, we have automated alerts. We quickly see how we clear deals that same day. We don't wait for the deals to go and wait till the next day. No, we don't do that. We time the market perfectly. We watch central bank markets. We watch on-chain signals. We enter with this data and we exit very clean. Sniper move. Yes, this is very important because you can't do it alone. Most people think they can do it alone. They don't know that they must create systems. They must create systems. So you must also create market, like we said. Perfect timing. You must create your own market. Travel around, create conferences, attract people so that you can demand from them. Like I told you a story that we moved $3.1 million in seconds with zero slippage because liquidity and system were already in place. And that my client I also told you that we cut our FX transaction from 5% to 0.5% using our OTC decks. That's real profit back in their pocket. So you don't need to reinvent your own system from the scratch. You can plug into the system that we have built. And that's why I created the Vorem OTC community to give traders the exact playbook that we have used. That's why I'm taking my time every weekend so that if you are serious about scaling beyond the side of hustling, you can DM me the word OTC to get access to our groups, our training, and our tools, including my book, Worth of the Blockchain. Most OTC, they stay small because they play small, but the market will only reward those who build systems, oh, not just vibe on vibe, like the way that musician sang it. I'm chilling vibes on vibes. Uh-uh. And that's why Vorem stands out because we don't do just vibes. And you can now start doing things that are not just vibes so that we can all rise together. So if you are ready to play the 2025 game, send a DM to Vorem today.